Hello, we're back to more, hopefully getting something done, because I want to get something done in the last part. Really? Miguel's trying to catch Wingles. I tried to make the names sound similar, but I failed because I am a failure, as we all know. Failure who can't stay on one topic. Hey look! Wingles! I bet I could catch it if I cared, but unfortunately my name is not Miguel, so I don't really care. Goodbye, Winkle. My old, long-lost friend that isn't really my friend, so I don't really know why I called you my friend, but you're not my friend, so have fun with that. So Oddish can get out my way too. Get out the way. Go away, Oddish, no one likes you, and I am going to bypass my way. I'm not going to bother with Safari Zone. I don't think there's anything of value in there other than random Pokemon battles, which I really don't care about right now. I don't want to deal with that, especially since I can't get any experience off of it, and I really don't think there's any Pokemon in there that I want. More wild battles. Tentacool, get out my face. Please go away, Barkimedes, blah blah blah. I had enough of this little animation doobly-doo right here at the beginning. So here we are, a Mount Pyre. Did you come to pay your respect to the spirits of departed Pokemon? You must care for your Pokemon a lot. My Pokemon aren't dead, lady. Really? There's wild Pokemon on this floor, too? I thought it was only on the upper floors. Which path should I go with? Should I go with top or bottom? Well, not really top or bottom, I guess. It's more, what? I don't know. I'm babbling again. Look at me babble! Ha ha ha! I do it so freaking often. Carbos. What the hell does Carbos do? Speed? Speed. Go ahead and use this Max Repel. Now we get this item from this creepy old lady. Cleanse Tag, I think that makes it less likely for enemies to appear. What's this do? Okay, we can't use these. We had to give it to something. We can go ahead. Give that to Barkimedes, because right now he's kind of our lead dog. You get it? Because Barkimedes is a dog, and he's our lead dog. You get it? Ah ha ha! I'm so freaking funny. Hey, are you searching for Pokemon? You came along after me. You're rude. How am I rude? You are an unfamiliar sight. Depart before anything befalls you. Wow, these people are not nice. They're just like, sup brah? Get the fuck out. My house. This is my house. My house, not your house. So we got Rhyhorn and Bacon. I love Bacon. I think I will go ahead and Electro Zap the Bacon, and then I will just know that will affect my buddy here, so I can go ahead and Rock Slide. That won't affect my buddy. Really? Really? You're gonna be pulling this bullshit? Really? Fuck. For the first time, I have actually seen Lightning Rod be useful. This is very odd. I do not think I have seen Lightning Rod be useful before. To be honest, I do not think I've seen Lightning Rod be useful. As I take a drink. So, Spoink's dead. Spoink, I wasn't really worried about Spoink. Oh, Scary Face, that's gonna do so much for you. Speed is not really a worry for me. See, I want to use Earthquake, but Earthquake won't really do anything for you. Let's see what Overheat does to you. I mean, I don't see how throwing rocks at rocks is going to do any less damage than melting a rock, but apparently it did, so I'm just an idiot. So, I don't know. If you use a flamethrower on a rock, I think it's more likely that if you throw a rock at another rock, the rocks are going to break. But if you're just like using a flamethrower on a rock, like what the hell is going to happen there? Yeah, I'm terrified. I am very super Asian man. Go go a go go. Xander. The hell name is Xander. Okay. Okay. I'm looking this up. What the hell is a Xander? Okay, apparently it's an insurance group. That's the first thing that popped up. According to Wikipedia, it's also a fish. It's also a surname. Xander is a species of fish. The scientific name is Xander Lucioperica or Stizostedion Lucioperica, and is closely allied to perch. Xander are often called pike perch as they resemble a pike with their elongated body and head, and the perch with their spiny dorsal fin. And you just used knockoff, you sack of shit. That's what you get. You get stunned. Fuck you. You use a knockoff on an item that isn't going to do anything for me. Xander are not, as commonly believed, a pike and perch hybrid. Just FYI, a Xander is not a pike perch hybrid. I'm not 100% sure what a pike or a perch looks like, so I really can't just say, oh, it looks like it's halfway between the two. But I'm gonna go with that because, well, quick attack. Yeah, I don't need quick attack. I do not need quick attack. I'm not worried about it. I am not worried about it. So, Mr. Fishing Man has died. And now we are going to have another double battle because this is apparently the name of the game. Go ahead. Actually, I want Archimedes to still be in front because he has spell tag. Not spell tag, cleanse tag. Spell tag is... If I show her how cool I am, she'll fall for me. I know it. I know. I'll cream you and show her how cool I am. Oh yeah, because cool people beat each other up. You're a real cool guy. You just beat the shit out of me. Thanks! You are so cool for beating the shit out of me. I mean, honestly, how could you be any less cool? Honestly, explain that to me. How could someone be less cool if they're not beating the shit out of other people? So, I don't know what this is actually going to do. Hopefully not Earthquake, because Archimedes is right there. Swift. Why is it always Swift? Seriously, like, what the fuck? Like, is Swift really that good of a move? Obviously not, since it didn't do much damage to Manectric. So, gotta level up. Manectric is sniffing me. I don't think that's actually going to do anything because, well, logic maybe tells me that? I don't know. Go ahead and bite this bitch. Okay, so we're eating a dog and then we're digging a hole, and if we dug a hole, wouldn't we just fall down onto the first floor again? Like, what logic is this? I just dug a hole, and now I'm underground. Like, are the floors really thick enough for this thing to dig a hole and walk around underneath there? Like, seriously? Whoopsie! My bad. My bad. I'm a failure. We're lovey-dovey, so we don't care if we lose. Oh, another lovey-dovey! Well, I lost, but it's okay. I'm right here by your side. We'll make it through this dare. Oh, you're such a coward. I gotta be honest, this is... Oh, ouch. There are a lot of holes in the ground here and there. That might have been my fault. I'm sorry about that, but Stroganoff wanted to dig a hole. I didn't notice, and I took a tumble from the floor above. Oh, Well, maybe it wasn't mine, because I definitely was not... Who the hell are you? Memories of my darling Skitty. My thine, it's overflow thinking about it. Do you serve any purpose? Okay, I'm just noticing how badass this music sounds. Like, not this. This is like the un-badass version of it. This is no place for children, least of all you! Children? Children? Are you calling me a children? I am not a children. I am definitely not a children. 100%. That thing looks retarded. That Wobbuffet, I love you, but you look like a retard and you're not good at anything. So nature power this bitch. Nature power your bitch ass. Okay, that thing's dead. Wobbuffet, I'm sorry, but your tail is demonic. I'm pretty sure. Doesn't it like have a mind of its own or some shit like that? Oh look! Native American bird makes a return. Wonderful. A safeguard? Really? You're doing so much damage to me. Could you please just let up on all the damage you're doing to me? You are just screwing me over so bad right now. Could you make this fight just a little bit easier? I'm having a difficult time right here. Like, look at how challenging this is. They have done so much damage to me. Wow, Skitty's finally dead. That thing tanked and never did anything of value. Zigzagoon! Wow. It's good to know that these trainers are so good at this game. Like, that guy has a spoon, which I guess makes him pretty awesome because, well, spoons are awesome if you didn't know already. Like, spoon, #1 greatest thing ever made. I mean, that's like, the hierarchy of utensils is like spoon, fork, knife, and I'm talking like the butter knife kind of thing, like, just knives in general don't really count as the utensils because, well, I mean, like, knives as like a weapon, that you're not using that for food, I don't think. Like, you're not getting a 20-inch razor hatchet combination serrated knife that you go stab people in New York with to go home and spread butter on your toast. I mean, I don't think that's a normal thing to do. I gotta be honest with you, and it's kind of funny because in English class today, our teacher read us Dr. Seuss. She seriously read us Dr. Seuss, some story about people who like butter on the bottom side of their toast. It's like, there's a wall, and people on this side of the wall like butter on this side of their toast, and people on the other side of the wall like butter on this side of the toast, like the upside and the downside, and I have no explanation for why we were reading this in English class. We're seniors, why? I'm in 12th grade, and our teacher is reading us Dr. Seuss. He's not even a doctor, although, fun fact, I learned this today, supposedly the kernel from KFC is not a actual kernel. So that's something I learned that I don't know. I'm looking on Wikipedia because Wikipedia should know everything about everything. Maybe I should just, Sanders, not a colonel. Like, I don't like how kernel is spelled. Like, why? Okay. Kentucky Fried Chicken, now known as most officially as KFC, is founded by Colonel Harland David Sanders in 1955 as a small fried chicken restaurant, franchising chain. Later in 1964, Colonel Sanders, blah blah blah. This is not really answering the question that I am seeing. No, not that. Colonel Sanders. After holding various odd jobs from a very young age, Colonel Sanders did finally join the army and served as a private in Cuba, not a colonel. Okay, so apparently there's like a page 2 of this. Okay. So now they're discussing how he got the title Colonel. I'm sorry if I'm not doing anything on the screen, but I need to understand this stuff. Okay. He never served in active military as a colonel, but Governor Ruby LaFone, who was the governor of Kentucky in 1935, bestowed upon Colonel Sanders the honorary status of Kentucky Colonel. In fact, Colonel Sanders was not the only person to receive honorary colonel status in America. Several other political and entertainment professionals have also received that status. Thus started the white suit look that is so well known as the Colonel Sanders look, or the Colonel Sanders suit, because Colonel Sanders wanted to look the part of what a stereotypical Southern veteran colonel would look like. Colonel Sanders did in fact marry one of his employees, blah 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 blah. So yes, technically those people in English class were wrong. Colonel Sanders is a colonel, just not an army colonel. He was a Kentucky colonel. I don't know if that's like he could go into an army regiment and just instantly be considered like a regular colonel or not, but he was a colonel. So, to the people at school saying otherwise, you, sir, are a dumbass.